What's up, gamers? Welcome to Minimalist Video Gamer. My name is Ben. In this video, we're going to talk about Fighter's History. This is a Super Nintendo game that's basically a Street Fighter 2 clone. It was released a couple years after Street Fighter 2 in the arcades and on SNES. Now, back in the 90s when Street Fighter 2 hit the arcades, it was a hit. And when it came to home consoles, it was a smash hit. The gaming industry took notice and companies started pushing out their Hadoukens in an effort to get some of that sweet, sweet Street Fighter pie. One of those companies was Data East. Known for a vast library of games on home consoles, Data East released their own Street Fighter clone known as Fighter's History. Though this was no ordinary knockoff, this was a copy so blatant that Capcom actually took Data East to court for copyright infringement. While the court found similarities, the copied elements were excluded from copyright infringement and Capcom would ultimately lose the case. So how much do the games have in common? Well, I first played Fighter's History on Nintendo Switch Online and immediately found myself in awe of the similarities. From the character selection screen to the moveset, it felt like I was playing an unreleased version of Street Fighter 2. In my first match, I was able to pull off their version of a Hadouken and a Hurricane Kick, using the same basic button combo. I have to say that as I was playing, I went from mocking the game to actually kind of enjoying it. It felt like Street Fighter, but it was just different enough that it was new and familiar at the same time. One of the cool things about the game, and spoiler alert if you haven't played it, the boss is actually a character from an NES game of the same name, Karnov, and he actually appears in a sequel to Fighter's History and Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja. These days I'm not a big fan of fighting games, and I'm not sure if I'll pick this one up again. But for the brief moment I played, I had a nice break from reality and learned a little bit of the history behind Fighter's History. Thanks for watching. This is Ben with Minimalist Video Gamer.